Hey everybody, Kyle Guglielmo here, coming to you on day 4 of my Song a Day challenge, which I've already failed. No, I'm going to be taking Mondays off, just so you know. We're going to treat this project like it is a run of a show in a theater. So we'll be dark on Mondays, all right? Now, today is March the 2nd, 2021. And I would love to present you a song about everyone's favorite subject, especially this time of year, the weather. We've all been just getting through winter the best we could. It was one for the books, eh? Now we're getting ready for spring and it's maybe starting to peek its head out. This is a song that's about that exact subject. It's coming out of Naples, Italy, which is where half of my family is from. So this is an art form I'm really passionate about. And I'm going to be talking about Neapolitan song after the piece. So for those of you interested in that, please stay tuned. Marzo un poco chiove, è nato poco stracqua, torna a chiovere schiove, ride o sole con l'acqua, ma non cielo celeste, mon'aria cupe e nera, modo vierne tempeste, mon'aria primavera, marzo un poco chiove, è nato poco stracqua. Nauscilla freddi liusa, aspetta che esce o sole, goppa turrena infusa, sospira le viole, Catarì che bocchiù, tiennimi cura mia, Marzo tu sai si tu, e sta uscendo son mia, Marzo tu sai si tu, e sta uscendo son mia. That song makes me want to get into the blues. In fact, Tuesday is going to be from here on out Blues Day. Just so you know, it's not going to be the blues. I mean, I'm not a blues. I mean, that's not true. I love the blues. I've just dreamed to be a blues singer. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. So on the last video, I posted a spiritual. Which is an art form that developed in the 17th and 18th centuries in the United States by slaves. Neapolitan song developed around the same time in Naples, Italy, and it's ironic, and perhaps, I don't know, just something was happening in the air worldwide that around the same time that blue notes are starting to be, used in music in the Americas, in Europe, we have a blue chord. We have our first blue chord, which is called the Neapolitan sixth chord, which you just heard. Marzo no poco chiove, è nato poco stracqua. Right? It's a chord built on the flat second. So I'm in the key of A minor here. And normally my next, it would be A, B, C, right? A, B, C. But if I built a chord on B flat, A, B flat, right? If I go and make it major, because why not? It's just like that tension is, you're able to really feel that tension. Much like, you know, if you're singing the blues and you hit a blue note, like, I don't know, right? You can play, it's that, the closer you make, the tighter the chromaticism is, the more tension exists. And this chord, in, you know, classical music before that time really didn't exist. Now, Naples in the 18th century was really considered to be the capital of Europe. It was one of the only ports. Well, it was a port city on the Mediterranean that was about an hour, well, a few more hours because there were no cars back then, but not far from Rome, which was the head of the church, right? So you got this, like, I mean, beautiful. If you've ever been to Naples, you understand. Like, I mean, it's just, there's a saying, they say, Vide Napoli, muore. So after you see Naples, you can die. It's a beautiful city, and it is the center of, at this time in the 18th century, it's actually the center of operatic composition. So much of Baroque Italian opera is being composed in Naples, being performed in the theaters there. It has a very rich theater history, thanks in no small part to the Bourbon kings who were living there. So yeah, I think that Neapolitan song is Europe's version of the blues. Like, it's its first kind of version of the blues, because you get this, you're taking, you know, what was forming there, which is classical singing. You're taking an operatic style, but opera was only, like, you know, kings and gods and goddesses, right? This is the people's music. And you're applying people's feelings and people's problems to music. And so it's just a much more sensual feeling. There is an incredible group out of Toronto called the Vesuvius Ensemble, headed up by a tenor named Francesco Pellegrini. And I would just dream to work with them someday. They perform with actual Neapolitan instruments, from guitars that have, I don't even know how many strings, and then for their Christmas album they used a wind instrument. It's kind of like a Neapolitan version of the bagpipe, called I think it's called the zampogna. I might be wrong, but please check them out. I'll let's see. Follow this link to watch one of their videos, because they're really awesome. And when we all get to perform live again, you should go check them out if you're in the Toronto area, or listen to their albums, buy their albums. Please show them some love, show them some support for continuing this art form, which is the Neapolitan song. All right, everyone. I'm getting really cold in this garage. I'm gonna go see if my son is awake. I have to play out here because he needs to sleep, because he's 1. So y'all be good. I will see you tomorrow. And and please keep the requests coming. I am taking requests, and it's very helpful because this song a day challenge is quite the challenge mentally to think of what I'm going to sing every day. So your requests, either in a comment here on YouTube or on the Facebook posts, are very, very welcome. I'm going to try to stick to the public domain for the time being until I'm able to justify getting the mechanical licenses for copies for covers of songs, for copywritten material. But so I'll bank any copywritten requests. I'm going to bank those for now. But if you know of things in the public domain that you'd like to hear, then I appreciate your requests. All right, everybody, this is Kyle Guglielmo, and hope you stay safe and stay well. I hope it's warmer where you are than where I am, and I'll see you tomorrow.